in that little tiny country, you have every climate type except for tropical rainforest. So we have like tundra and desert and
This is Avenger.
everything in between.
We're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
I think people are just very, very bad at evaluating the power of a perk like Field Surgeon without having a massive amount of experience using it. It's very, very hard to understand how good it is for soldiers to come off wounds 1 or 2 days faster.
J'y vais tout de suite. On a une escouade ennemie par là.
Alright, I now speak for Hambalus as well. Kneel before my wisdom.
Ils verront rien du tout. Ça roule. Je me dirige vers les coordonnées.
Something that's just really bizarre to me as somebody who's semi-interested in streaming for a living,
Ok, je bouge.
but not yet convinced that I actually really want to do that, is I just don't understand why sometimes there are twice as many of you guys as there are at other times. So my complaint is that other people look at the non-zero value of Field Surgeon and dismiss it because they don't believe it is as valuable as failsafe, but we should value your point because when you look at the non-zero value of failsafe, not getting dismiss it for something else. I don't think that's what I'm doing with failsafe.
Vers la position indiquée.
I think that, like, the point I'm trying to make about failsafe is that people
D'accord.
start by talking about failsafe as if it prevents you from the bad things which happen when you fail hacks, but that it doesn't. Because the bad things that happen when you fail hacks are not actually related to the hack failure punishment, they're related
We have
to
confirmation of the exposed access point.
having failed to hack for the most part.
Extraction,
For the
maniez-vous.
most part.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Incognito. Position confirmée. Il y a du mouvement.
Some Fridays I actually have fewer viewers, like people are out doing stuff. And other Fridays I
This
have
is
more
Firebrand.
viewers.
It's time to go.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost
And I'm just
entirely locked
generally
down.
confused.
We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
I was expecting most people to be out drinking right now, but maybe you're inside drinking with me, which I can respect.
Affirmatif. J'y vais.
I'm not sure that he would die. Like, if he ran into a pot of 4 here and pulled them, I'm not sure that they would kill him.
Ils m'ont repéré.
Oh, Forever Alone Friday. No, you're here with me, Paternoia. The bad things that happen when you fail a hack, Oasis, include, but are not limited to, the fact that you haven't succeeded in the hack. So,
Je vais voir ce que je peux
say you're
faire.
trying to haywire protocol a drone so that people will shoot at it. Because you fail the hack, all of a sudden a ton of people are shooting at you instead of the drone. Just as a hypothetical example.
On pirate la planète.
You also do like have plus 20 aim on enemies or whatever. So the only time that the plus 20 aim and plus 20 defense for failing a Haywire protocol has ever made a difference in one of my campaigns was one time I failed to hack a drone, so it got plus 20 aim and plus 20 defense, and then I Haywire protocoled it with the second specialist and hacked it, and it had plus 20 aim and plus 20 defense while it was on my team. That's the only time that I can remember that ever happening. As far as like the like reinforcement punishments for network towers or lampposts or whatever they're called, I have multiple times deliberately failed those hacks so that I get to fight reinforcements and get more corpses on troop columns. So like that's not consistently a bad thing. What other stuff is there? There's like the skull mining feedback thing that's a somewhat first world problem. Like skull mining stuff is very much win more in my opinion, so it's not something that I worry about very much. I'm currently beating Legend Ironman without doing that at all. It's not something that I like take perks on my soldiers in order to make it good. I'm also pretty sure that there's a bug with it where you take the damage anyway. But I'm uncomfortable saying that because one, I'm not certain, and two, I should probably like be bug testing and fixing it if that's the case. But yeah, like in general, I understand what failsafe does, but I feel like people who really like it often overstate what it does. What if I had a 100% chance to hit and now it's 80% because I failed to hack? Well, if I wouldn't be shooting at the drone. Nobody cares about the drone except the AI. The reason that you're hacking the drone is that the AI will shoot at it, but you don't actually care about it. Hey! We are up to 3 rebels in Asia. Asia? 3 rebels for 42 legions. Way to go, guys. There's the cover item. Can't argue against the utility of always being able to go for tactical reward from lampposts, even during stealth missions. I don't think you can always go for the tactical reward from lampposts. That requires you to... Okay, there's one set. There are 3 sets that we care about here. There's a set of stealth missions where you don't have time to hack at all, and failsafe can't help you. There's a set of stealth missions where, with or without failsafe, you have time to try a hack, and so failsafe doesn't help you. There's some set in between of some size.